Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to. Wow, there's like a major echo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tiger Athletic Complex for tonight's soccer matchup, 6A West Conference matchup between the Bentonville Tigers and the Heritage War Eagles. Bentonville comes into tonight's match 2-0 on the season, with victories over Southside and last week at Springdale. And tonight we are playing Heritage. Heritage, of course, the 6A defending state champions from last year. We are just about ready for the kickoff. Both teams taking the field. Starters tonight for Bentonville: in the goal, Eli Alexander, Brandon Lawson, AJ Merlos, Andres Galindo, Isaiah Belinder-John, Chris Salinas, Wyatt Marksberry, Sawyer Crawford, Avery Roberts, Mateo Michaelis, and Caleb Marksberry. Bentonville will be going into the wind to start the first half here, and it is a stiff southerly breeze today. Watching the JV game earlier, the team's trying to go towards the south goal. They just could not kick the ball in the air. The wind is just knocking everything straight down. So Bentonville be going into that wind to start. They're going to have to keep the ball low. Try to just keep possession of the ball. Keep everything on the ground. Here's the opening whistle, and we are underway. Ball's going to go all the way back to Eli. Eli's probably going to roll it. Like I said, you're not going to be able to kick the ball into this wind tonight. And that one goes out of bounds off Heritage. It will be a Bentonville throw in. That's Brandon Lawson taking the throw in for Bentonville. Into the feet of AJ Merlos. Down the field, and you just saw the ball there die. The wind catches it. Roberts out wide to Crawford. Crawford trying to get to Marksberry, hits Marksberry. It's going to come back to Crawford. Try to put a ball up in the air for Wyatt Marksberry. Number 11 is Wyatt Marksberry. Number 22, Caleb Marksberry. Brandon Lawson's going to track that one down. And that ball gets through to Eli. Passes it back to Alexander.
We're going towards wherever the high jump mat is.
Shot by Heritage, not on target. Goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for Bentonville. I'm going to play it quick and short. That ball up in the air and just hangs up there in that wind. Goes out for a Heritage throw in. A Bentonville throw. That was Crawford with the throw in. Back to Crawford. And a bad pass turns the ball over in the middle of the field. Good recovery there by, that was AJ Merlos, to win that ball back in a dangerous spot. Bentonville's had the possession, just haven't been really able to, this win Not able to get the ball down the field. Marksberry clear now on a run. Clear in the box, and he is taken down. That is going to be a penalty shot for Bentonville. Taken down in the box. Marksberry on a breakaway, taken down from behind in the box, and the penalty shot will be awarded to Bentonville. That's going to be Chris Salinas, CJ Salinas taking the PK for Bentonville. He converted one penalty. He had 2 penalty attempts in Springdale and converted 1 of 2. There you see CJ trying to get the ball to stay on the spot. The wind keeps blowing it off the penalty spot. There's the whistle. Penalty saved by Heritage. Goes out for a Bentonville throw-in. Missed opportunity for Bentonville there. Heritage keeper guessed right. We're going to have a Bentonville free kick. Oh, no, the flag was up. Bentonville was offsides back here, so it's going to be a Rogers Heritage kick for the offside flag. Headed back by Lawson. Ball rolls all the way through to Eli. Good, throwing that into the wind. It almost died right at the feet of the Heritage player, but Andres Galindo able to get it. Turns over there in midfield. CJ steals it away. Good ball to Marksberry. Flag is still down. Wyatt not able to get it back to Salinas. Back out to Wyatt Marksberry. Good move. And that's going to go. I thought it went out, stayed in. Played back in. That's Caleb Marksberry. Centers that ball. Bentonville looking for a place to get a shot. A shot taken by Galindo. Went off Heritage. And Wyatt Marksberry loses his feet, and he gets it back. Nice cross. CJ not able to get on the header. Played in. Nice save by the Rogers Heritage keeper. And I think he called a foul on Bentonville there. But another opportunity on goal there for Bentonville, saved by the Heritage keeper. Misplayed kick there. Good ball in for Bentonville. Offside flag was up. Bentonville offsides there. Just 4 minutes into the game, Bentonville had a penalty opportunity, and it was saved by the Heritage keeper. Crossed in there. It's going to be knocked down by Mateo. Wyatt Marksberry. Ball's turned over. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will be a Bentonville throw-in. Brandon Lawson taking the throw-in on that far side for Bentonville. Nice footwork by Brandon Lawson to get that ball up the field. CJ taken down, no call. Caleb Marksberry knocked off the ball. And Heritage is going to clear it back to midfield. Now Bentonville's got the ball mostly down in the Heritage half here. Avery Roberts looking to turn it. Got it turned upfield. Plays it through ball. No one able to get on the end of it. It's going to roll to the Heritage keeper. Andre's going to be called for a hold. Be a Rogers Heritage free kick. Driven deep with this win, but Bentonville defense handles it. Plays it upfield. It's Isaiah. Wow. Going to get a foul called on CJ there. Ball's going to be driven all the way down. Eli's going to come out and catch that one. There you saw the wind, and Eli's throw, the wind catches it. Normally Eli can throw that ball all the way out there to Marksberry like you just attempted. The wind just knocking everything down going towards the south goal. High throw in, wind's going to bat it down. That's going to go out of bounds. It will be another Bentonville throw in. That is Sawyer Crawford going to be taking a throw in for Bentonville. Got a foul called on Heritage. Will be a Bentonville free kick. So he's going to come over and take it. CJ Salinas is going to come take the free kick for Bentonville. Normal day, this would be a dangerous position. I just don't know with the way the wind is howling in out of the south if he's going to be able to get the ball very deep into the box. Drives it low. Fumbled by a Heritage player, and the Heritage keeper is able to come out and jump on it. Misplayed by a Heritage player. Bentonville just not able to get on the end of it before the keeper can grab it, and he drop kicks it down the field. It's going to go out for a Bentonville throw. Bentonville able to get the ball through. So good through ball to Salinas. Looked for a cross, deflected by the Heritage player. They're going to say that last touched CJ. It's going to be a Heritage throw in. Heritage player adjusting his socks. It's not soccer without a little time wasting. That's going to go out for a Bentonville throw. Marksberry wins the throw, tries to get to his brother Caleb. Good job keeping the ball on the inline. Heritage is able to clear it out of the box. Taken away there by Bentonville. Turned over. Heritage is going to send it out. Will be a Bentonville throw. That is Sawyer Crawford coming to take the throw. Flicked on by Caleb Wyatt. Nice. Caleb Marksberry flicked it on to his brother Wyatt. Wyatt looked for a cross, but the Heritage keeper was able to come out and grab the cross. Good thing. Bentonville had a player on the back post. And Eli is able to get that ball. Heritage crowd apoplectic. And there's the ball's played back. Bentonville almost kicked the ball into their own goal. That's going to be a foul on Heritage. It will be a Bentonville free kick. Heritage wanted Eli called for picking the ball up out of the box, but the ball was in the box. Saw the Heritage coach asking the referee, he said, as long as the ball's in the box, it doesn't matter where his feet are. Caleb Marksberry out wide, trying to cross it. It's going to be deflected off a Heritage player. Nice interception by CJ. He's just sending the ball in. Keeper comes out and has to knock that away. It would have gone in, so I think it's going to be a shot and a save. Not able to control it. Bentonville gets the ball back. Wyatt looked for his brother Caleb. Then comes back to Wyatt. Wyatt is clear into the box again. And that's going to go out for a Bentonville corner. They're going to say a goal kick. All right. Caleb Marksberry going to be called for the foul. Once again, Heritage free kick driven all the way into the box. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Just with the wind, everything going towards the north is going to sail. Eli plays it nice. Low ball to Avery Roberts. Avery trying to put a through ball in. The wind just holds everything up. Mateo is going to win that ball back to the midfield. Wyatt Marksberry wins that at midfield. Was trying to get it out wide to Isaiah, and the wind just knocked everything down. That's going to be headed back to Eli. Out wide to Mateo. Nice ball by AJ. It's going to roll right into the feet of CJ, but Heritage is going to be able to poke it out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Bentonville. Sawyer Crawford coming up to take the throw in. Trying to find a ball to Caleb Marksberry. Wyatt's going to step up and win it back. Tried a little give and go there. Nice defense by Heritage. Out wide to Roberts. Looking for a cross. Crossed in, headed back, cleared out by Heritage. One back down by AJ. Out wide. That's Caleb Marksberry out wide. It's going to be poked out and will be a Bentonville throw. They're wanting Crawford to come all the way up from his defensive position and take this throw in. Not a very good cross there. Mateo going to be shown a yellow card there on that play. So Mateo Michaelis picks up the yellow card for Bentonville. Not on target, so we'll go out of bounds for a Bentonville goal kick. A substitution for Heritage. That's number 15. Heritage substitution number 15, Jeremias Arazo. CJ wins that ball at midfield. Nice ball through to Wyatt. Good job by the Heritage defender cutting Wyatt off. Ball's driven deep, and it's going to make it all the way to the keeper. That goes out, misplayed, out of bounds for a Bentonville throw-in. Bentonville substitution was number 3, Ben Kirby. Ben Kirby with the throw-in, out of bounds. Do it again. About 5 yards down the field. Ball put more in the middle there. Ben Kirby wins it at midfield. Out wide to Andres Galindo. Finds Caleb Marksberry. Back to Wyatt Marksberry. Into, that was Andres Galindo, and we're going to get a foul called on Heritage. It will be a Bentonville free kick just 10 yards outside the box. Chris Salinas will take it. This is an area where Chris could score from here. Bentonville's got running a set piece. Nice curled in. Just not able to get a head on. Went off his head, just not able to get on top of it towards the ground. We're going to have some more substitutions here. Heritage substitutions, number 14, Jared Matar. And number 21, Ronald Vizouet. And returning for Bentonville, number 20, Mateo Michaelis. Goal kick for Heritage. Ball driven right into Caleb Marksberry. Bentonville wins it back. Bentonville's had most of the possession. Had a really good opportunity 4 minutes into the game when they awarded a penalty. CJ Salinas takes the penalty, is not able to beat the keeper. Keeper read, guessed right, and made the save. Mateo wins that ball out to Lawson. Brandon Lawson, CJ, good give and go back to Lawson. Lawson with the shot. Another save by the Heritage keeper. That's going to go off all the way back to Eli. On the ground to A.J. Merlos. Andres, not a good pass there. Wins it back, though, at midfield. Ball is through to Caleb Marksberry. Crossed. And off of a Heritage player, and the keeper is able to come gather it. Drop kicks it. One down by Bentonville. That was A.J. Merlos. Going to back it to Lawson. Roberts. Roberts, a little too heavy of a touch there, and it's going to go out for another goal kick for Heritage. 4 shots so far on target for Bentonville, all saved by the Heritage keeper, including a penalty. Neither team awarded a corner kick yet. Ball goes off of Mateo. CJ Salinas is able to come through. It goes off of Wyatt. Marksberry. Ball's free in the box. Salinas, oh, just curves over the bar. That ball had some spin and a lift on it. Not able to, did not dive. It went up, it was going up. If it would have had a little dive in it, that would have been a goal for CJ. Out for another goal kick, though. Turned over. Ball driven down the field. C.J. Salinas able to outrun the Heritage. Had the keeper out. He was trying to just chip it over the keeper's head and just got underneath it too much, and it was on the way up as it crossed over the crossbar. That's going to go out for a Bentonville throw. Merlos trying to get it out wide. Wind's just knocking. Guys are going to have to adjust here. The wind is not allowing those long passes. And Heritage sends the ball out. Eli sets the ball down and goes quick. Out to Lawson. Merlos is going to send it back to Eli. And he was playing advantage, but he's going to go ahead and call the foul on Heritage. Heritage did, as Eli was kicking it, the Heritage player ran right into his kicking leg and took him down. AJ trying to get it out wide, not able to. It's going to be one back. Turned over there. Been at midfield. That's going to go all the way through to Eli. And he's going to put it on the turf to Mateo. Out wide to Lawson. Roberts. With Isaiah. That's going to go out for a Heritage throw. CJ out wide to Lawson. Bentonville trying to get their shape back. Nice wide ball. Picked off by Heritage. Played up. Mateo not able to control it. It's going to go off of Mateo for a Heritage throw in. Nice ball to Wyatt. Marksberry out wide. Wyatt gets the turn. He's into the penalty area. Nice cross. What a save by Heritage keeper again. Heritage goalkeeper standing on his head to keep balls out of the goal. Trying to get the keeper's number because he has made several outstanding saves. Bentonville's going to sub in. Bentonville substitution number 21, Gabriel Davidson. Gabriel's going to come in for, it looks like Isaiah is going to come get a breather. Number 1 in the goal, that is Marvin Calderon. Several outstanding saves so far for him. Just a sophomore. Number 2 is checking in for Heritage. And we don't have a number 2 on the roster they gave us, so I cannot give you that young man's name. Bentonville throw in. Lawson going to take it for Bentonville. Bentonville try to flick it into the box. Heritage able to win it out. Bentonville's going to take control of it again. That's Andres Galindo. Out wide, Avery Roberts. Off of AJ, out of bounds. Will be a Heritage throw in. Heritage is about to make another substitution. It's number 35, Maxon Rivas. Heritage substitution number 35, Maxon Rivas. Bentonville throw in. Wyatt not able to get on the end of that. It's going to go out for a Heritage throw in. Mateo's going to send that all the way back to Eli. Goes off the Heritage player for a Bentonville goal kick. Dangerous. Eli took his time with that one and allowed Heritage to get in the box and pressure him. Luckily, it goes off Heritage out of bounds for a goal kick for Bentonville. And that's going to be a foul on Heritage. Had CJ wrapped up. CJ plays it quick out wide to Roberts. Roberts into Caleb Marksberry. Nice turn. Not able to get the ball through to his brother. One back there. Goes off for a Heritage throw in. And that's going to go all the way out over the end line for a Bentonville goal kick. Another Bentonville throw. Flicked off the head of a Heritage player. Going to go out of bounds. Sawyer Crawford with another throw in for Bentonville. Going to throw it in again here. We got a hold on Heritage. It's going to be a Bentonville free kick. I think Wyatt was a little upset that he blew that one dead. Would have liked to have seen advantage played there. CJ with another free kick. Drives it in, bends it. That's going to be headed out, and Bentonville will get their first corner kick of the night. First corner kick for either team. CJ will be taking this kick for Bentonville. Ball was driven low. Cleared out by Heritage. That's going to go out and will be another Bentonville throw in. .50 seconds left here, you can see on the scoreboard. Bentonville, 5 shots in this first half, just not able to capitalize on any. Great saves by the Heritage keeper, keeping 3 of those out. Heritage with a little space for the first time. Into the box, left-footed, not on target. It's going to go out for a Bentonville goal kick. And looks like unless something drastic happens here, we're going to end this first half scoreless. Bentonville will have the win in the second half, so we'll see how that changes things up a little bit. Heritage had the win this first half, not able to really do much with it, but that's going to take us to the end. We're going to run some commercials, and we'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half of tonight's match. You're watching Bentonville Tiger Soccer on the Bentonville Tiger Athletics YouTube channel.
Feature hot side, feature chill side. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos. Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super cold, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked into the key on A. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
You've been on the edge of your seat. Now, take a breath. and imagine yourself at Woodhouse Spa, Northwest Arkansas's first true luxury spa. From our Himalayan salt room to signature facials, infrared sauna, and rejuvenating body treatments, each is designed with one goal in mind: exceptional care. Join us as we turn game day stress into deep relaxation. Woodhouse Spa, your time out for the soul.
Snack like a beast, deep in the woods, from the trees to the streets. Came a furry legend with size 20 feet. Mr. Beast rolled in with the hunger so loud. Now they teaming up, the snack gods are proud. Like a beast, welcome to the pack. Extreme protein, just show us how you snack. Snack like a beast, welcome to the pack. Extreme protein, snack like a
What's up, guys?
beast.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
Jack Links presents There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
I feel good. Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh. Ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super cold, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked in that the key gone, hey. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee, rare.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Jack Links presents There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Feature hot side, feature chill side. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
I feel good.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super calm, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're always so good, baby. So locked in that the key on A. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
You've been on the edge of your seat. Now, take a breath and imagine yourself at Woodhouse Spa, Northwest Arkansas's first true luxury spa. From our Himalayan salt room to signature facials, infrared sauna, and rejuvenating body treatments, each is designed with one goal in mind: exceptional care. Join us as we turn game day stress into deep relaxation. Woodhouse Spa, your time out for the soul.
Snack like a beast, deep in the woods, from the trees to the streets. Came a furry legend with size 20 feet. Mr. Beast rolled in with the hunger so loud. Now they teaming up, the snack gods are proud. Like a beast, welcome to the pack. Extreme protein, just show us how you snack. Snack like a beast, welcome to the pack. Extreme protein, snack like a
What's up, guys?
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
Jack Links presents There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super calm, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're always so good, baby. So locked in that the key on A. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And welcome back to the Tiger Athletic Complex. We're about to begin the second half of play. Bentonville will have the win at their back tonight, this half. Let's see how much difference that makes. And we're underway. Bentonville with control of the ball. Avery Roberts has it go out of bounds. It will be a Bentonville throw in. Isaiah throws the ball into the penalty area. There you saw the wind helping Bentonville. And Wyatt not able to get on control, and it rolls harmlessly to the Heritage keeper. He's looking to punt it. That's just not going to work going that direction. Nice interception by Brandon Lawson. Brandon out. Ball out wide to Isaiah. Able to cross it. Heritage keeper. The Heritage keeper is what is keeping them in the game so far. He is outstanding, doing an outstanding job. That ball just knocked down by the wind. Turned over. That ball with the way it was spinning, oh, that's going to be a foul on Andres. Heritage free kick, wind once again knocks it down, but Heritage is able to be on the end of it. Nice defense by Avery Roberts, steals it away. That ball is going to be won by Lawson. Out wide, nice ball. That's Wyatt Marksberry out wide. Wyatt heavy on that touch. And it's going to go out for a Heritage goal kick. Wind blowing the ball off the line. Try to play a low line drive kick. That's going to be intercepted by Wyatt Marksberry. Looking for Caleb, and you can see going with the wind. That ball just kept rolling. There, it's going to be a corner. Yeah, the assistant ref said goal kick, and the center ref said no, it went off Heritage, so that will be a Bentonville corner kick. Second corner kick of the game for Bentonville. That's going to be taken by number 9, Isaiah Belinder-John. Isaiah with the service. Into the box, it goes off. That's going to be another corner. Heritage player back-heeled it. Dangerously close to his own goal, but it goes out for another Bentonville corner. Ball into the box. That's going to be cleared by Heritage. CJ not able to get it on target. And that's going to go out for another Heritage goal kick. Wynn catches that one, and it goes straight out of bounds. It's going to be a Bentonville throw in. Brandon Lawson will be coming up to take the throw for Bentonville. Heritage intercepts. Try to play a through ball. The wind, I think it's picked up a little bit, it sounds like. Played through. No one's able to get on the end of it. The wind's going to help roll that ball across the end line for another Heritage goal kick. Headed down by Lawson. Roberts working to the middle. Gets that ball through to CJ. It's going to be one back. Out to Avery Roberts. He's going to go back to Merlos. AJ over to Mateo. Finds Andres. Out wide to Avery Roberts. Roberts gets by the Heritage defender. Heritage defender flicks it out of bounds. It will be a Bentonville throw in for Avery Roberts. Sorry, that's Sawyer Crawford, number 13. Gets that ball in. Caleb Marksberry. Caleb into the box. That comes out to Avery Roberts. Roberts slips down. Not cleared. Flick back on. That's going to come to the feet of Wyatt Marksberry. The Heritage trying to play balls up in the air, and they are not. That's going to be a foul on Heritage. And that's going to be a card on Heritage. So Heritage picks up their first yellow card. That's number 13. CJ Salinas going to be on the free kick here. Off the wall. CJ not able to get it over the wall. As Avery Roberts trying to take on a double team. Not a good steal back though by Brandon Lawson. Lawson trying to send it through, not able to get there. Roberts. Bentonville slowing down, resetting the shape. That's Marksberry. Roberts. Wyatt. That's going to be a free kick awarded to Heritage. Heritage free kick. Mateo. Nice flick back by Wyatt to Marksberry to his brother Caleb. Caleb. Ball through. Miss hit by Heritage. Wyatt not able to get much on that cross. He had Chris. He saw him. Just not able to get enough on the pass, and the Heritage keeper able to come grab it. Not able to get a good kick out of there, though. Isaiah back. Turned over. Mateo is going to win that one back for Bentonville. He'll play it back to Eli. Heavy first touch, rolls right into the feet of AJ Merlos. Lawson out wide. Had his man beat. Gets going to knock off, but it's going to go out for another Bentonville corner. So good job by Bentonville winning the corner kick. This time on the left-hand side. We'll see who's going to come take it. It's still going to be CJ. Trying to get the ball to stop there. The ball started rolling as he hit it, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. Heritage substitution number 12, Brian Arvalo. Bentonville able to win it down. That's going to be a foul on Heritage. Another Bentonville free kick. CJ. The way this wind is blowing, now CJ's going to play it quick. Shot, and just wide. Good effort. That was number 15, Avery Roberts. Had that been on target, that might have gone in. Just missed that far post. Heritage goes short. Wynn's going to catch that one. It's going to go out for another Bentonville throw-in. That ball's thrown all the way down to Kayla Marksberry, into Isaiah. Cleared out for, it will be a Bentonville throw. Brandon Lawson coming up to take the throw in for Bentonville. Another Bentonville throw in. Another Bentonville throw in. Brandon's going to back up and get a little bit of run at this one. Into Marksberry, back to Lawson. Lawson gets by the first defender. Not able to get it past the second. Not cleared out very far, though. That's going to be Roberts. Lawson. Back to Roberts. Roberts in a double team. Heritage is able to win it. Merlos comes up and intercepts that. Salinas. You're going to go out wide to Mateo. Here, Coach Devaney imploring the boys to switch sides and go down the other side, since all the Heritage defense was on the left. Not a good pass there. No one's going to be able to get on the end of that. It's going to roll out of bounds for another Heritage goal kick. That's a dangerous kick by Heritage. So, free kick for Bentonville. It's going to go backwards to Mateo. Lawson. Isaiah. Ball had some spin on it, attempt to pass to Salinas, but when it hit the turf, it just had so much spin, it rolled away. Ball is won away by Roberts, and that's going to be a foul on Heritage. Bentonville goes quick. CJ able to split a double team there. Head up, finds Roberts. Switch sides. Marksberry. This ball is going to come back to Andres Galindo. Middle, Wyatt Marksberry. And that's going to be a foul on Heritage. Bentonville will have a free kick just outside the penalty area. We got a Heritage player down with a cramp. Let's see if the referee. There's the stop. So we'll stop the clock here. Heritage training staff coming out on the field, so that young man will have to come out. Heritage player helped off the field. We are about ready to resume play. Clock stopped at 23:51 here. Chris has asked for the 10-yard mark-off. As soon as the whistle blows. There's the whistle. And that ball sails harmlessly. May have gone over into the Mary Mae Jones playground, the international school. Had a foul called on Heritage, missed that. So Bentonville's going to get a free kick. Chris is wanting the 10-yard mark-off. Heritage coach getting a talking to. Now we're ready. Salinas on top of the kick here. Okay, going towards the south goal. Anything in the air is just the wind is catching and it's going to sail. Nice kick the way the wind is blowing. Heritage looking for their first attack of the second half. One back, though, by Bentonville. Caleb Marksberry taken down. That's going to be a yellow card on Heritage. Second yellow card on Heritage. Caleb went to make the turn, and number 7 for Heritage just tackled him to the ground. That is Jeffrey Argueta with the yellow card. Bentonville with another free kick opportunity here. Play it quick. Right into a double team. Good job by Lawson. Looking for someone to pass it to. Over to 7, and that goes off of a Heritage player. It will be a goal kick or a corner kick for Bentonville. So Heritage player deflects that and goes out for the 5th corner kick for Bentonville this half. A lot of corner kick opportunities, a lot of free kick opportunities. Bentonville's got to convert. Isaiah bends that in. Keeper comes out, not able to control it. It's going to go out for another corner. Off the corner post. Back to Salinas. Salinas hit it low that time, but a Heritage player deflects it out. Marksberry had to stop. He was in an offside position, so had he tried to play that ball, the flag would have went up. He was trying to let another Bentonville player run on it, but not able to. Lawson with the steal. It goes out for a Heritage throw-in. Heritage going to substitute number 7 coming back in for Heritage. That's Jeffrey Argueta. Came off a minute ago with the yellow card. Ball out wide to Wyatt. Marksberry's going to get on the end of it, into the box. And it goes off of Wyatt for a goal kick. They're going to say it crossed the line before the Heritage player played it. It will be a Bentonville corner kick. This ball had crossed the end line before Heritage's player was able to kick it off of Wyatt. So Chris Salinas, CJ Salinas, setting the ball up for another corner. This is Bentonville's 7th corner kick this half. All the play has been down on the Heritage end. That one curves out of bounds for a Heritage goal kick. All the action down on the Heritage side. Bentonville not able to get a shot off yet this half. Few free kick opportunities, but they sailed well over the crossbar. Salinas goes down. Referee says no, play on. Thought the touch was too light. Ball would hardly cross the touch line. Will be a throw in for Bentonville. Deep throw down to Marksberry. Off of a Heritage player again for another Bentonville throw in. Sawyer Crawford taking the throw in this time for Bentonville. Ball chipped in. Salinas not tall enough to get ahead on that one. That ball's intercepted, headed. It's going to come down to the feet of Wyatt, and Wyatt's just not able to control on that first touch. Turn back over. Crawford. Ball intercepted by Heritage. Going to go out wide. This is Heritage's first real sustained effort down on the Bentonville half of the field. You're going to call an arm bar on Andres, so it'll be a Heritage free kick. Heritage pushing a lot of people forward here. Only going to leave 2 players back. Into the box, headed down. And that ball goes in for a Heritage goal. The first shot on goal by Heritage, and it trickles in. Goes off Heritage for a throw in. Ball's going to be played out of bounds. It will be a Bentonville throw in. And that's going to be a foul on Heritage. Every time a Bentonville player has tried to break free, the Heritage players are grabbing. Bentonville needs a quality ball here. That's for the 10 yards. Chipped in, headed right to the keeper. If that ball is anywhere else, that's a goal for Bentonville. It headed right into the keeper's stomach. Had a whistle blown. Not sure what that whistle was about. Oh, offside flag was up. I know it was an inadvertent whistle. Won by Wyatt, Marksberry. It's going to go out for a throw in. That is a foul on Heritage. That's going to be another card on Heritage. Oh, he carded Bentonville. Unbelievable. Wyatt is yanked down and he's carded. Unbelievable decision. Heritage goes quick. They should not have done that. Turned it over. And they're going to bring it back. Free kick for Bentonville. He was trying to play advantage. 5.5 minutes for Bentonville. Heritage players coming right up on the ball. Chris takes it quick. Turn, not on target. Goes off of Heritage for a corner. Bentonville needs a quality corner here. 8th corner kick of this second half for Bentonville. Corner sails past everything. And it goes out for a goal kick. Going to go out for Bentonville throw in. 3 minutes left. Bentonville looking for the equalizer. Yeah. Once again, as a Bentonville player was about to come free, Heritage player just grabs his arm. Ball driven into the box. Over the keeper's head. No one able to get on the end of it. Heritage defender just kicks it out of bounds for a Bentonville throw-in. Ball driven in. Heritage keeper punches it, not cleared out of the box. Ball put into the box. Headed over, lands on the back of the net. That's going to be another Heritage goal kick. Heritage kicks it out of bounds. Bentonville's got to go quick, looking for the equalizer. Ball's mishit. It's going to come to Chris. CJ looking, gets by his defender, puts that ball in. Taken down on the outside, and we're going to stop the clock. That is going to be another card. So Bentonville's going to be just outside the box for that kick. But Heritage picks up the yellow card, so the clock, it will be stopped. So this may be Bentonville's last best chance right here. It's going to go out, be a corner. Bentonville's got to go quick. Served in. Oh, just missed on the back post. And Heritage is going to come away with the 1-0 victory. Bentonville outshoots Heritage 6-1. The one shot Heritage manages to get goes in the goal. Bentonville outplayed Heritage for most of that game. Is just not going to get the result tonight. So we'll take about 15 minutes here between the boys and girls matches. We'll be back for the girls match. You're